Arena Hispano-Americana 2025, Dia Mate! Okay, buenas tardes. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. Today we finally get to celebrate another major milestone in the Philippine pageant history, our second Reina Hispano-Americana crown. Proudly worn by our winning queen, the woman of the hour, our proud Caviteña, Miss Dia Mate. Ayan, palakpakan naman natin si Dia. Isn't it amazing? Barely 2 months ago, we all cheered her on during her send-off, praying fervently that she'll bring home the crown, and now she is here in all her splendid glory. We all saw how she fared during the competition and how she faced all the challenges with such confidence and conviction. Some of you had the chance to welcome her at the airport some weeks back, but today all of you will have the opportunity to interview her longer as she recounts the highlights of her victorious journey. Just a quick look back, I'm sure most of you remember that it was November 2017 when Winwin Marquez won our very first Reina Hispano-Americano crown. So imagine, it took 8 long years before this glorious moment. And we can only hope and pray that we won't have to wait that long again before our next global conquest. In the meantime, we'd like to thank the people who made today's event, to our media friends, and to the people who made it possible, our dear friends from Savoy Hotel Manila, the Philippines' leading airport hotel. Palakpakan naman natin. Ayan. Strategically located just 350 meters from Manila International Airport via Runway Manila and offering seamless access to Terminals 1 and 2 via Skyway. Savoy Hotel Manila provides unparalleled convenience for travelers. Nestled within the vibrant Newport City integrated township, guests can explore a variety of restaurants, coffee shops, shopping arcades, and entertainment options right at their doorstep. Its prime location also ensures easy connectivity to key business districts, including Makati and Bonifacio Global City, as well as historic landmarks in Manila. Committed to sustainability, the hotel takes pride to its eco-friendly initiatives, reinforcing its dedication to responsible hospitality. We'd like to request our media friends to kindly include Savoy Hotel Manila in your postings with the following hashtags. Hashtag Reina Hispano-Americana 2025, hashtag Reina Homecoming, hashtag Victory Press Conference. So this afternoon, we are privileged to have with us the General Manager of Savoy Hotel Manila. Would you please welcome Mr. Den Navarro? Call them one by one, okay, to share a message of how proud, and I'm sure they're very proud of you, okay?
Thought that I truly had was I wanted to have fun with it. It was something that was familiar to me, and I could be my most confident self because I love singing, I love dancing and being on stage, and it truly gave me that boost to really do my swimsuit round. That was really hard, by the way. Ang hirap ng routine mo, CJ. But I did it because we practiced so many times. But ayun lang, I was just so grateful and so happy that I could have that opportunity to be singing on an international stage mismo.
Thank you, Dia, and
Thank you so much,
congratulations.
Tito
ALB,
Robert.
alam na natin, entertainer uli ang papadala.
You brought pride to the Philippines. Iconic ka. Yung mga super maganda na comments that really boosted my confidence, and I get to see those every day and I see the impact. Kanina I had a guesting sa TikTok lang in GMA this morning, and some of the audience members were girls part of a pageant, and it was parang the first time that I saw a reaction from people that I made a difference, because they really were asking me like, for pictures, and they were saying, you really inspired us. Like, they really said that to me, and they wanted to hold my hand and like really talk to me, and I felt so. It was a very heartwarming experience for me, and I am just so glad that I won a crown that created a platform for me to share my story, share what I fight for, and share who I am. And I cannot wait to do so more in the future.
Love that. And just to follow up, how do you feel that you are now the second Latina Slayer?
Hello. You know, when I think of Latina Slayer, and I say this all the time, I really think of Win-Win talaga, diba? And I feel like Latina Slayer is such a big title to hold, a big unofficial title to hold, because that means you really made an impact and made a difference in the pageant industry, because you won amongst the Latinas, who are one of the top pageant girls in the world, the top pageant countries in the world. And for me, I think it's more that I am inspired. I'm inspired, I'm more confident, and I really want to hold this title with responsibility alongside the crown, because it means that I guess made a difference in the pageant industry and really showed that despite being Filipina, despite being shorter than everyone in the top 7, we were still able to get the crown just by using personality and kindness, of course, because that's the most important thing. Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, turn the mic to Ganda.
Thank you so
So,
much.
my question for you is, the moment you arrived in Bolivia, did you feel any signs that the crowd will be yours?
Not yet. I was just so grateful to be there and excited for the journey ahead. Of course, I have to be honest, I was so tired from the travel. But I was thankful because I had a few days to rest and really meet the girls and talk to everybody. And what was really in my mind was, no matter if I win or not, what I want to get out of the experience is to grow as a person and to truly enjoy what I am doing. Because if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, then why am I here? You know, and I wanted to show to the Philippines what the beauty of being a beauty queen is. It's not only representing your country, but representing what you fight for and who you are. And I wanted to showcase that on the Latin American stage. And I feel like I believe that I could, and I did. And ayun, may crown na tayo.
Congratulations once again. We're
Thank
very
you
proud
so
of you, dear.
much.
Next, ganda-gandahan.
Ang mga magandang media.
Lahat na lang ganda-gandahan.
Oo. Totoo
Okay.
naman.
Unang-una.
Ganda-gandahan sa media.
Unang-una, oo. Maraming salamat sa karangalang ibinigay mo sa atin. Okay, my question is, so nasa Bolivia ka for half a month, 2 weeks ganyan, no? So what will you miss most about Bolivia?
My pageant sisters, I already missed them so much. My best friend talaga there and my ate was Miss Bolivia, Miss Estefania. She took care of me, really took care of me. Like, when there were times where I didn't understand anything, I felt lost, she really helped by translating, making sure that I was okay. When I was sick, she was giving me medicine, giving me hydration salts, making sure that I wasn't going to faint. I told her that I was intolerant to coffee and to dairy, so every time I wanted to drink coffee from the mga test samples, she said, no, stop, don't drink that, you're gonna get acidic, you're gonna feel sick. And I really felt the love of the Latinos from her, because even though we were technically competing against each other, we were best friends. And she really took care of me and wanted to see me succeed as much as I wanted to see her succeed. And that's really what I took away from this competition, is that we look at the Latinos and the Latinas as super intimidating, especially in the pageant world. But in that pageant, it showed that they are so kind and they are so loving, just like us, and they want to befriend everyone. And we shouldn't have that stereotype about Latinos anymore. We should just be friends with them. I want to share a quick story. When I was growing up, I went to the States with my dad when he took his masters, and his barkada was all Latinos. He wasn't friends with the Asians. His barkada were all Latinos. So I had my tios and my tias, which are my titos and my titas that were Latino, and I felt the Latino love from a very young age. So it felt like a full circle moment for me, having my own Latina best friend na, and to experience the Latino culture full on.